going on, everybody? Welcome to Rips Card Rips. It's Wednesday night. We are ready to rip Prizm Monopoly 2024-2025. This is a full blaster case break. Kevin Eglin, what is going on? How is everybody? We are live on eBay Live and YouTube, as always. If you have any questions over the course of the live break, just leave them down in the comments section. Again, welcome to Rips Card Rips. This is the 2024-25 Prizm Monopoly Blaster case break. If you're a new customer, welcome. If you're a returning customer, welcome back. We will be ripping this product tomorrow night as well. I have 2 cases up for tomorrow night. So if you guys love this stuff and you want to come back and hang out tomorrow night, I will be here ripping 2 more cases by player tomorrow night. It's 10:01 here on the East Coast. We're going to get started here in just a couple of minutes. We will rip the full case, probably less than a half hour on the full case break. We'll do a recap of all the hits at the end. I appreciate you, Kevin. If you've got the Luka Doncic spot in this break, I went to pop this. I ordered these direct from Panini. And I went to pop this is what the outside of a Panini order looks like. And I went to pop and get the case out. And inside, I found all this bubble wrap, and inside is a Luka Doncic card. So I assumed, I didn't even realize when I ordered these cases that you get with every case, you get a chance at one of these 3 Luka cards. So this is the free parking parallel. Whoever got the Luka Doncic spot, you are going to go ahead and get this card. Keep that in mind for tomorrow night. I will not pop the outer case or the outer box tomorrow night since they didn't put these in the actual case. So it'll be a complete mystery. The Luka Doncic spot has a chance at this one, the Mega Millionaire, or a Color Blast. The Color Blasts are listed for like $3,000 on eBay right now. So anyhow, congrats to the Luka Doncic spot. I completely forgot that these were part of when you ordered a case online. You got one of these, so I'm going to give them to the Luka spot. It's the only fair thing to do. And tomorrow night, I have 2 more cases of these running. The Luka Doncic spot will also get whatever card is in the case. Chance at a Color Blast, like I said, those are going for like $3K. This card, there's one right now that's bid up to like $90. So either way, just thought I'd let you guys know that. I was popping the outer case because Panini always sends you an outer box, and I was like, oh my god, here we go. Luka spot's gonna have a cool start to the night. So what's going on, Big Papa? So anyhow, I gotta get the rest of this bubble wrap out of here and get our actual case out of this big old box. But again, appreciate you guys joining. And that's why I generally try to do this before the break, but I just thought I'd show you guys. So if you guys do want to order any of these cases, they're still available on the Panini website. And you get one of these Luka cards, so pretty cool stuff. But that's the inner case, and what that should look like. Let's get that flipped over the right way. Jumbo blaster case. All right. So anyhow, we got 20 of these bad boys tonight. There's my invoice. What's going on, Card Ripkin? Good luck, everybody. Again, Luka spot, you're on the board early with one of these. The Luka spot will get whatever card is in the other 2 for tomorrow night's 2 rips. Seems like you're free rolling, depending on what you get the spot for. So good luck, and keep that in mind for tomorrow night. I have no idea what's in the other 2. I didn't pop them because I didn't know. But that's how they were going to put them in. These are the Panini Direct. Doc G, what's going on? TT, cool. My day's going good. Yeah, this is the first Lakers Luka card. They're going to sell pretty well, so really cool stuff. Let's get these out. Again, welcome to Rips Card Rips. 20 blasters, full case. I've got 2 more of these tomorrow night. Auctions are all live if you guys want to come back and hang out. If you guys want to rip some Bowman Chrome U, I'm ripping that all weekend long. Tons of basketball next weekend as well, so just getting back into basketball as much as possible. I like that it's become more affordable. It's still one of the coolest sports to rip. So, thanks so much for joining the break. Thank everybody for your quick payments. It's always appreciated. Empty case is here. So the Luka spot is gonna be pretty happy. Alright. But that could be you tomorrow night. I have no idea. I mean, I assume I ordered 3 cases direct. I'm running all of them. Hopefully they didn't give me the same one in every case. Maybe they gave me a Color Blast. I have no idea. But keep that in mind tomorrow night if you guys want to come back. All right. go. There we go. 20 coming at you. Yeah, the Luka card's going to the Luka spot for this break, Josh. Yes. If by some chance there is a Mr. Monopoly, I believe there was a Mr. Monopoly Color Blast last year. If there is one this year and we happen to pull one, since I didn't list that spot, it will go to the very last card of the break. So keep that in mind. It will go to someone in the break. You got outbid tonight? Well, there's always tomorrow night. 2 cases. All right, guys. Again, if you have any questions, we're live on eBay, live and YouTube. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments section. We'll rip all 20. We'll do a recap at the end. And we will ship these out to you within 2 business days, like we always do. Empty. A lot of cool stuff in here. The millionaire inserts and the black money blasts are what we are looking for. All sorts of cool parallels. My kids love ripping these. Good luck, everybody. Thanks again for spending some of your night here with me. Look at that. Free parking right off the rip. Those are not easy to hit. Stephon Castle. It's just an absolute monster card right off the bat. Kyrie and Kobe White. Congrats, Steph Castle spot. Let's have a case tonight, huh? That is a crazy hit. Free parking, Stephon Castle. And these pop, too. They got a little bit of a shimmer to them. Wow. All right. I knew these were going to be cool. I knew it. Nice hit, Castle spot. Klingon, Poole, Sengun, and T-Max. Again, I won't be here too long tonight, guys. There's 20 blasters. You know, we run through. We show you every card. We ship you every card. There's the Bronny James Jr., Jalen Williams, and Rob Dillingham. Again, if you've got the Doncic or Castle spots, you are off to a good start. Here's a gold 500 to 499, I think. Cam Thomas, Julius Randle. Man, I can tell you my kids have ripped about 20 of these, just random ones from the store, and they have not had one box that had 2 parallels in it. So perhaps the Panini Direct ones are the way to go. I kind of thought that was going to be the case. D-Wade, there's a Patrick Ewing refractor. That's awesome. Or silver. Trae Young and Beal. So 3 parallels in this box. Perhaps. I mean, if they're all like this, they're going to be... Bad Boy Gaming, no, I will not be able to move further back. This is how my setup has always been, but I appreciate you asking. Giannis and Pascal Siakam. Nice Siakam. So look at all those numbered parallels. 2 free parkings in the same. It's nasty. Absolutely nasty. Congrats. Let's have a crazy case here. All right, here we go. Again, we're live on eBay Live and YouTube. Feel free to watch wherever is most convenient. I'm on your 68-inch TV and can barely make out the cards. I've never heard anybody complain about the setup before, but I apologize that it's not working out great for you. It's coming in perfectly clear on my end, and I'm watching it on two different lenses. Couldn't be clearer, so I am not sure why that's not working for you. Patrick Ewing, free parking, Furphy, and Markkanen. So the free parkings are everywhere. I'm on my phone and can see fine, says Doc G. Yeah, regulars always, nobody's ever had an issue. It's actually the first time in 3 years I've had anybody complain about the setup. So my apologies that it doesn't work for you. Jalen Tyson, Vassell, Kyrie, Kobe White. Yeah, I'm not set up for widescreen television viewing, unfortunately. It's all mobile here. Jordan Poole, Sengun, Maxey. Hey, man, I'm glad you open cards for a living. Zubac, here's a question mark parallel. Bronny James Jr. Wow, stuff is loaded. Stuff is loaded. Matt Olson says phone is solid. Bronny James Jr., man, these are awesome. All right. Feeling we're going to see something wild out of here. Larry Bird. Julius Randle. No, but I wish, Doc G. I wish. I wish. All right, we got another free parking. This one is Dennis Rodman. That's slick. Dennis Rodman. Bradley Beal. So I guess the free parkings are 2 per box. Are they 2 per box on these? Haven't opened one yet. Love that. Does it say anything about that? Free parkings? No. Look for loads of stunnings. It's great. Yeah, great first 2 boxes. No kidding. No kidding. These are better than any box I've seen on the shelf. It's crazy. These are exciting. These are exciting. Way better than the shelf ones. All right, we got another one. Jamal Murray, free parking. Reed Shep, D. Ayton. Wagner, Curry, Kawhi. Scotty B. LaMelo, LeBron, and Chet Holmgren. Ooh, this is cool. Go. Bradley Beal, go. Man, these are loaded. Zachary. These are loaded compared to the retail version. This is great. Now my kids are going to be pissed when they get up in the morning for school and they see what comes out of these cases. James Harden, silver, Zion, and Cody Will. Yeah, these are nasty. I might hop right on and order another couple cases. I enjoy opening these. I enjoy these. These are fun. All right, we got another one. Devin Carter, there we go. Free parking. Klay Thompson. All right, let's catch some numbered stuff. I don't believe there's autos in these, my man. There's just tons of parallels and just tons and tons of parallels, and then the color blasts are the big chase, and then the Mega Millionaires. Let's get something for Kevin Eglin. Come on, man. I'm just shocked at how much better these are than... Shocked at how much better these are than the retail version. You know, a lot of the retail boxes don't even have anything in them, just all base. B. Miller, free parking. Wemby, Scoot. Yeah, they do have one-of-ones. There are, the one-of-ones are black. There's also black golds to 5. There's all sorts of crazy stuff in here. Especially with the rookies. These are just such a fun, cheap rip. Such a fun, cheap rip, and especially for breaks, you get into these at a really, really good number and get a chance at a really high upside card. You know what? I don't know, Matt Olson. I've never, nobody had cases other than Panini Direct, and this literally got delivered to my house yesterday. I opened it right before the break, the first one, so we're gonna find out together. Here's another gold. Victor Wembanyama. There we go. Jimmy Butler. I want to say these are the $4.99, but we're going to double check that here in a second. Yeah. Oh, it's to 500. 343 out of 500. Can't go wrong with a numbered Wemby. All right. It's going to have a 101. I hope so. I hope so. It's been a while since I pulled a Panini 101. D. Fox. Silver. Collier. Bad Boy Gaming, where do you open cards for a living? Are you a breaker, or are you a content creator, or what? Jaylen Brown, Kevin Durant, Tyrese Halliburton, free parking, and Cam Thomas. So it seems like the free parkings are 2 per on these boxes. All right. I'm enjoying this. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. You do Magic the Gathering cards on YouTube? It's a big market for that, isn't there? Game got weird lately. How so? All right, we got Ewing and Rodman Legends, Salone and Luka Doncic, Charles Barkley, Tim Duncan, Zach LaVine, and Jacoby Walter. What do we got here? Ooh, here we go. Haven't seen this parallel yet. Let's see something here. Joel Embiid, I think it's a legend. It is. D-Wade. I don't even know what that is. What is that on there? Oh, that's Mr. Money. Yeah, that's the Monopoly Man parallel. D-Wade. Jeez. These are great. Another silver Bronny. Bronny's crushing. D Fox. Bronny, you got a free parking and a true silver Monopoly. Bronny, you've got your own stand. I've been pulling a lot of Bronny stuff. I'm a Bronny magnet right now. Another free parking coming at you is the legend Tim Duncan, Cam Johnson. And why not? One more free parking. Charles Barkley, Trae Young, and Siakam. Man, these are cool. These are so cool. When the light hits them, they're awesome. It's like a little glow in the outer border. Really love these. I don't know if the camera's catching them, but very, very cool. All right, y'all. Just 5 blasters in. I feel like we're doing pretty well. Again, if you got the Luka spot, each of these comes with 1 of 3 Luka First Lakers cards. I am going to give them to the Luka spot. I didn't even realize that when I ordered them. I just wanted to rip them. Yeah, free parking would be cool. There's only 100 cards. So tomorrow night we're opening 2 cases. If you want a chance at potentially hitting a black color blast Luka First Lakers card, we have 2 cases. Luka spots are live now. Luka. SAR free parking. We might actually hit the whole free parking set. No, 2 per. We'll only get 40 of them. Nice SAR. Castle and Giannis. Barkley, Duncan, Levine, and Jacoby. I'm excited to rip some Bowman Chrome U. See if we can't catch a Cooper Flag auto. DeJounte Murray. Come on, let's see something super short printed. That looks like a light blue. And it is a Trae Young light blue numbered. D Fox on the back. Light blue is to 249. So many different parallels in this. Gotta see a black gold. That's what I kind of want to see, a black gold. Silver, Cade. Cam Johnson, D. Garland. Who's going to win the title this year, guys? Who's going to win the title? It's going to be a Celtics repeat. Is it going to be Denver? Who you got? Middleton, Edwards, Ja free parking, and Wemby. Is it going to be the Thunder? Is it going to be my Cavs? Who we got? Let's hear some opinions. Shy. I don't think they're going to get out of the West, but certainly would make sense for them to get out of the West and win the title. And they got a ton of talent, play a great pace, play good on both ends of the floor. I just have a funny feeling. It's going to be Lakers Cavs. LeBron against Cleveland. That's what my gut tells me. My gut is not always right, but that's what I'm thinking right now. You're in Cleveland and a Cavs fan? Look at you. You're right down the street from me. We got some storms coming. Castle, Jaylen Brown, Clay, and Matas. It'll be interesting to see. If the Knicks are healthy, if the Knicks can give either the Cavs or the Celtics trouble in a second round series. There's McCain. My wife's all worried that we're going to catch a tornado here in the middle of the night. We're on tornado watch at my house. Kristaps Porzingis on the back. Remember that, Doc G? A couple years ago when I was in the middle of a live breakout, we got a fuchsia, and the tornado warnings were going off. Giannis, fuchsia, Mikal Bridges. It seems like you get 2 free parkings and one other in every box of these. Giannis is to 199. We'll do a little Giannis stand there. Giannis and Bronny, you each got 2 hits. Yikes. Yeah, I'm out in like the South Russell, Chagrin Falls area, and it was pretty. Yeah, that's right. It was pretty crazy. The storms was kind of crazy. I work from home during the day on Wednesdays. I usually travel a couple other days out of the week, but I was here, and holy moly, a couple of those thunderclaps. There you go, Kevin Eglin. You got a Kevin Durant free parking. You're on the board. You still got a whole bunch of boxes left. Furphy on the back there. There we go. All right, we got 13 of these left. Whoever plays your Pistons will be beat up out of the series. Cody says, go Celts. Yeah, the Pistons are definitely going to beat up whoever they play. Pistons are definitely going to play a physical brand of ball. I don't want to run into the Pistons. There's, I don't really love the Jaren Jackson Jr. I don't really want to play the Magic either. The Magic always give the Cavs trouble. Always. They beat us at home, too. Recently on a Sunday. I wouldn't really want to play the Hawks either, just because the pace. Rodman, Barkley, Levine, and Walter. But ultimately, I think your final 4 in the East is going to be the top 4. Duncan, Johnson, Embiid, and DeJounte Murray. All right, give us something. It's been a boring box so far. Should be something in this one. Uh-oh, what is that? I don't know what that is. Looks like a bronze. Let's get weird. Bronze is Steph Curry. There you go. D. Fox. Love all the different parallels in this stuff. Looking for a Matas to 100 or less. Call your shot. Curry, 86 out of 299. Very nice. Should get a stand, but it hasn't yet. Scoot Henderson, silver. DG. I bet I haven't pulled a Matas in a while. No, that's a lie. I pulled an optic. Pulled an optic rated rookie hollow something or other of his last night. But I haven't really pulled a big Matas in a while. Maybe we change that. Franz Wagner, Wemby on the back. Again, we will do a recap at the end of everything sleeved and loaded. These will ship out. Today's Wednesday. These will ship out Friday. And tomorrow night, if you're wondering if you buy into both cases, if the shipping will combine, yes, if you buy into both of tomorrow's cases, the shipping will combine. Any breaks that are the same day, you can combine shipping on. And they will automatically combine at checkout tomorrow night if you guys are coming back. All right, come on, let's see something wild, something super short. I remember my first pack opening. Tyson, nice Ant-Man. Nice Ant-Man. Kyrie on the back. Man, see the way that sparkles in the background? These cards are beautiful. Beautiful. Quality control's been pretty good on them, too. All the parallels look pretty good. Poole, Zubac, Maxey, and Jalen Williams. Only 100 card set, so you're going to get cards no matter what spot you got. It's just a matter of which ones. That is a dice background. Okay. Trae Young. Dice. Not numbered. All right, we're getting all the weird ones. Dice. That's a good looking card. Trae Young. Dice. Should have a free parking in one of these last 2. And a silver. Yep. Silver, Bam Adebayo, Jay Randall, and Bradley Beal. Bam Bam. It should have a free parking in here. See the silver, a numbered parallel, a special parallel, 2 free parkings per. Zach Edey. Man, these parallels look so good on the rookies in the backgrounds. Gosh. I'm so impressed with this stuff. For a cheaper set, way more fun than to rip regular Prizm blasters where you have almost no chance of getting anything short printed. Way more fun. here we go. Pascal Siakam. Another Trey Siakam again. Ewing, Rodman, Salone, and Doncic. The collation on that pack was the same as one we ripped earlier. I love Panini for that. Duncan, Levine, and Walter. So a lot of the packs are very similarly collated, which you would expect. Another light blue. This one is Kristaps Porzingis. Joel Embiid on the back. Porzingis, light blue. And Porzingis is going to be 6'7" out of 249. Trey loaded these himself. Devin Vassell, wrong spur. D. Fox. Wrong spur. You just saw him the other day in Boston. Salon or Salwan. I don't know how you pronounce that name. I can't tell you. The last time I tuned into a Hornets game, I'd have to hear his name pronounced. Saloon? Anyhow, you got a free parking if you bought that spot. All right, we're halfway home. Pretty fun so far. Looking for something extremely short printed, which we haven't found yet. Hopefully we will in the second half. Still waiting for maybe a color blast. Oh, I won't, Doc G. I'll be sitting down to do that for the next couple of hours. I've got my initial run done. I just got to double check some weather stuff and all that fun stuff, and then I'll narrow it down. Probably about 11:30 Eastern time, something like that. 12 o'clock, somewhere in that range. Devin Booker is your free parking. There's a Matas. He is in the set. That's exciting to see. Now something short printed of him is the goal. Need an under-hundo insert to finish up. Big Papa, who you got? Castle, Giannis, Green, and McCain. Sar. So the fourth pack is always the one with the numbered card. Thunderstorms with a chance of strike. Give us something short here. Nothing in that one. Huh. Bridges. Shy. Didn't expect that. All right, here's a fuchsia. All right, I was going to say. Donovan Mitchell. Jalen Johnson. There he is. It's a good-looking card right there. I like the way that. It's like almost like it's like a fuchsia. Out of 199. Nice Spider Mitchell. And a free parking of Chris Middleton. Johnny Furphy in there. So we didn't get a silver in there. We got a couple. K. Middleton. Free parkings are not numbered. They are supposedly short printed. The Luka one is just, or actually the Luka's a kind of a different one than the rest, but it obviously came direct and in the Panini one touch. All right, there's a Scotty B, Scoot, and Jay Kuminga. Take a Mark Price. I just found some of my jerseys from when I was a kid, and I have both Mark Price home and away and the Olympic Mark Price. I have some cool Mark Price stuff to give to my kids. Cade Cunningham, Jimmy Butler. I do have a bunch of Mark Price rookies, too, that I passed along to them, so we're missing silvers in these ones. There's Collier. Give us something. Silver here is Kuminga. So they're going to jip us on a numbered card, or did we just get spoiled on the first half? So that's the first one without a numbered card, I think, unless there's one in here, which there is not. There is a LaMelo Ball free parking. LaMelo. All right, let's get back to the numbered action. And something super short printed would be nice as well. Yeah, there's Boardwalk Blue, There's gold, green, boardwalk blue, black, gold, and black are the ones that are the super short printed ones. So those are the colors you're looking for. We've hit the slow point in the case. It seems to always happen. There's always a little lull. Let's get out of that. Dame Lillard, Lowry, Kyrie. Klingon, Sengun, Shengun. Sengun's tough. I think the Rockets might be a problem out in the West. Jalen Williams. That Amon Thompson is a stud. Bronny, Ivy, Dillingham, and Randall. Silver, so nothing numbered. Wemby silver. Trae Young. So this half seems to have gotten, or at least the first couple out of the second half have been way less action with numbered stuff. Wade, Yao Ming, Bub Carrington's a cool one. Siakam. Legends are not in free parking. That would make sense. All right, we got 7 of these left. Hopefully they are more like the first 10 than the last 3. Trae Young took over. All right, let's get back on track. I want to see a blast. All right, D Wade, look at that. There's a legend right in free parking. D Wade, free parking, right as you said it, Doc G. Card's a little miscut. My apologies, D Wade spot. D Wade is one of the 10 legends. Castle, really good photo there. Buzelis. Need a numbered card in the 4th pack. They really did good with the photo on all these cards. The action shot of all the rooks. Ooh, all right, we're back to a numbered card. It's a gold, only to 500, but hey, gets us back on track. Ah, wrong spur. Vassell, congrats if you had that spot. Wrong spur. Vassell's got a couple hits. Ivica Zubac. Love his game. This gets better every year. Better and better every year, this fella. Again, sorry to keep repeating myself. We'll be back tomorrow night. We have 2 cases. 9 o'clock and 10:30, I think, or 9:30 and 10:30, something like that. Auctions are all live now. Yao Ming, free parking. You guys want to hop in? The Luka Doncic spot will get whatever Luka encased card is sitting inside the case. Could be a color blast. Could be a free parking. Like I said, there's a free parking bid up to like $90 right now. People are trying to get $700 for the millionaire, and 2 people listed the color blast at $3,000, which I think is probably they're probably going to leave it there for a while at that price. But I bet you the color blast is a $1,000 card. First couple of them will be, at least, for his first Lakers card, and a nasty looking color blast. But you can check those out on the Panini site. Shaq O'Neal, we're going legends. Doc G, you said there's Reed Shepard. You said no legends in there. And we have hit every legend in a row of free parking. Shaq Diesel. If you're ever bored and you want some entertainment, go back and listen to Steph Curry. Go back and listen to Shaq's album, his first album. It was great. Kawhi and LeBron. One non-base Matas. Here's a bronze of Darius Garland. DG. Chet Holmgren. DG. Cavs are hitting tonight. DG is 227 out of 299. I'm taking my ball and I'm leaving. Silver, Jaden Ivey. Zachary. Zion. 1 pack left should have a free parking. Then we got 5 left. Foo Schnickens is right. I always like, do you want me to shoot it? It's just a great song. Allen Iverson. Do you want me to shoot it? My dad used to laugh so hard. Do you want me to pass it? Man, I'm telling you, go back and listen to that. I'm 42, so Shaq was, you know, I was collecting Shaq and Ken Griffey and all the junk wax guys. I would love to see a Boardwalk blue as well. Matt Olson knows, yeah. When everybody yelled no in the background, do you want me to slam? Oh, man, that song is so good. The song is so good. I think I might play that for my kids on the way to school tomorrow. I always try to play my kids a song on the way to school. That's awesome, Big Papa. That's awesome. I always try to play my kids a song from, like, my generation in the morning. Tristan De Silva, free parking. I'm telling you, these free parkings are beautiful in person. Once you get them, you'll believe me. Give us a color blast here. Rodman, and that's that same pack that we see all the time. Duncan and Magic, Jacoby and Joel. Come on, something crazy low numbered in here. Come on. Blue. Blue. That looks more boardwalky blue than the others. All right, come on. Let's have some fun here. DeJounte Murray. Jalen Green. Is that boardwalk blue? Yeah, out of 15. Man, all right. See, I'm telling you, there's some crazy low-numbered stuff in here. That card is stunning. That blue looks really good. Nice Jalen Green. Out of 15. Man, 9 of 15. Really cool. Really, really cool. All right. I really like that blue. Really, really dig the blue. DeJounte Murray, silver. And we got 4 more. Let's see a gold. And a blast, please. DeJounte. RJ Barrett. God, those Toronto unis are horrendous. My apologies if you like them. Just my humble opinion. That might be the worst uni in the league. Ugh. God. All right, 4 more. Come on. I want to see more boardwalk blue. Or a color blast would be cool. Attaboy. Attaboy, Big Papa. Congrats. You asked for a low-numbered card, and you got it. How about a blast? Again, I have no idea how often they hit. I've never opened a full case of this stuff. I wanted to last year, but couldn't get one. Jacoby Walter, Cam Thomas, and Reed Shepherd. But I'm confident that we'll hit one at least out of one of the 3 cases that I open out of the next 2 nights, right? Hopefully. Jaylen Brown, Donovan Mitchell, and DeAndre Ayton. Some of the names that got into this set I'm curious on, but they did do a couple players from every team. Bub Carrington, Jaren Jackson, Curry, Kawhi. So it makes sense. This is an orange. Okay, I haven't seen orange yet. LeBron on the back. Let's see what team. Rockets again. We're going Rockets again. It's a rookie. Bang, that's a big card. Reed Shepherd. No idea what this is numbered to. But that is a beautiful card. Looked pretty clean at first glance, too. To 149. 4 out of 149. Rockets starting to roll along nicely. Nice Reed Shep. Love that. All right. Jamal Murray. Got a Jordan Poole, Chet Holmgren, and Zachary. Barclay's not getting any love. I don't know. Probably because Boardwalk costs, what, $50 more? It's been a while since I played. Joel Embiid and Zion. All right, 3 to go. If you haven't hit yet, I'm sorry. I'm trying. If you have hit. Congrats. All right. No, they cover a lot. They cover a lot. I was looking at that one tonight. Who'd they play, Detroit tonight? It's like 13, wasn't it? I bet against the Guardians the last 3 days. Has been very profitable for me. All right, Magic Johnson. Free parking. Magic Johnson. All right, I want to see something. I want to see a gold or better. Come on, Kuminga. My buddy bet against the White Sox pretty much all year last year, and a lot of them on the run line too. Anthony Davis. All right, this should be the pack with something numbered. Hopefully something cool. No, damn it. Butler, and put it in this one, not a silver. Numbered, not silver. Nice. No, this. Oh yeah, this is a. What that is? Jamal Murray. So that's not free parking, is it? No. That's one of the figures, right? It's a special one. Ingram, or is that a red millionaire? Let me see. That might be numbered. I don't know. This one's out of 100. Okay, that's a red millionaire, I think. Something like that. That was a cool one. And Larry Legend, Cam Thomas. All right, 2 left. So that was out of 100. So we've got 1 to 149, 1 to 100, 1 to 15. So we get some action. All right, 2 left. Are we going to get a blast? Are we getting a blast in here? I don't know. Hope we do. If you guys see these on the shelves at Target, I can assure you, you will not see anywhere near this many numbered cards. My kids love ripping these. Yeah, Scooble's been rough to start the year. They'll get it figured out. This stuff is too nasty to not get it figured out. Jalen Brunson. Reed Shep. But if you do rip these, I would buy the ones off the Panini site. That's where these came from. I don't usually buy a lot direct from Panini, but I decided I wanted to rip some of these, and here we are. Steph Curry. Franz Wagner. Kawhi and LeBron. Come on, something low. I see blue, I think. It's the lighter blue. All right, good luck. It's Dame Dalla. Chet Holmgren. Dame Dalla. 16 out of 249. The light blue is really good looking too. Silver, Cam Johnson again. Zachary and Zion always run together at the end of the packs. Damn Fanatic sleeves. They're so clear, but man, do they slice easy. Damian Lillard, light blue. Karl Anthony Towns. Cat. Free parking. Very nice. And the final box. Good luck, everybody. Again, thanks for spending some of your Wednesday here with me. We'll be back tomorrow night. 2 cases. The only other 2 that I got. Again, the Lucas spot will get whatever encased card is in there. We will rip it live and find out together. I have not opened the outer boxes of the other 2 cases. Ronnie Holland. That's a weird one. No free parking in the first pack. Cal Bridges. Okay. Every other box had a free parking. Ooh, Purple Millionaire. Okay. Be a cool one. Shy on the back. Team is going to be Orlando. Franz Wagner, Purple Millionaire. Franz Wagner is out of 50. So we definitely got some low numbered stuff. Nothing insane. That's a Jokic. Matas. Jalen Green. Give us a blast on the way out. St. Charles. I like the Tennessee. They give me a Tennessee orange color. It's one of my favorite colors. All right, come on, blast. Come on. I'm begging for it. Anthony Davis, Jalen, and Johnny Furphy in the last pack. Has a free parking of Jason Tatum. And Lowry Markkanen closes us out. Again, thanks, everybody. We're going to recap all the stuff that was sleeved and loaded. These will ship out to you Friday morning, always within 2 business days, safely and securely. We appreciate you breaking here. If you're in Ohio, you got it, Kevin. Thanks for coming by, as always. Tatum, Anthony Davis Silver, Jokic, Franz to 50, Cat, Cam Johnson Silver, Dame Dollar to 299, Jalen Brunson, Larry Bird, Jamal Murray, Magic Johnson, and Embiid are all free parking. Poole Silver, Jacoby Walter, RJ Barrett, Murray Silver, Tristan Da Silva, and Allen Iverson. Ivy, Darius Garland is a bronze. Shaq, Yao Ming, Zubac Silver, Vassell Gold Millionaire to 500. Wade, Bub Carrington, Wemby Silver, Lillard, Ball, Kuminga Silver, Scotty B, Middleton. There's a Donovan Mitchell, Fuchsia, and D Book. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate you. Yeah, I feel like it was a pretty good case. Saloon, Vassell Silver, Porzingis Light Blue to 299, Siakam and Edie. Adebayo Silver, Young, Edwards, Wagner. A nice Curry Bronze. That should have been on a stand. Scoot Henderson Silver, Jaren Jackson, KD, DG Silver, Jaylen Brown and John Morant, free parking. Cade Silver, Trae Young to 299, Sarr, Barkley, and Duncan. Wade is just, what is that? The Monopoly Man. Only one of those in the case. Really cool Wade. Halliburton, D. Fox Silver, Miller, Carter, Harden, Go, Bradley Beal, Jamal Murray, Rodman, Larry Bird, Ewing, and Cam Thomas, Gold Millionaire. And then on stands, we got Bronny James. You got a silver and a free. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a chance. Bronny James chance. Really cool one there. Only one of those in the case. Wemby to 500. Giannis, you got a fuchsia and a free park. Steph Castle, you got a free parking right off the bat. Reed Shepherd, orange, out of 149. 4 out of 149, really nice there. Jalen Green, Boardwalk Blue to 15. Filthy card there. And this one was the one that Panini threw in, so the Luka spot gets it. Again, we'll be throwing in whatever encased Luka is for the Luka spot tomorrow night in both of the cases. I hope everybody has a good, safe rest of the evening. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye-bye.